Hello, everyone. Welcome to McAllister's first ever Zoom choir concert. Tonight, we will be performing our rendition of James Blake's Retrograde in the key of E minor. Tonight's concert will also feature special guest Nicki Minaj and the cast of Schoolhouse Rock, who will be performing Lolly, 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 Get Your Adverbs Here. No, we're Fresh Concepts. We are McAllister's only and hottest improv team. And tonight we are going to be doing some long form improv. So right now, if somebody in the comment section could drop a one-word suggestion, that would be great. And we are going to then use that to build a room. And from the room, we will be doing some long form improv, which you probably are here for improv, not choir concert. Unless you're a rando, in which case, shout out to all the randos out there. You can also drop a comment if you're a rando. Yeah. So, yeah, if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you really like what you see, please subscribe to our OnlyFans account. And yeah, I will be out of here now. Sorry, our suggestion that we will be using is cows.
So when you open the door to the room, it's like a normal door, just sort of like painted white with a little bit of chipped paint. And then you open it up and the carpet is like a thick shag carpet with just sort of like Holstein cow pattern print on the bottom. So alternating black and white. And it's just like shockingly clean.
The walls are not shockingly clean, and they're covered in Post-it notes and strings and newspaper. The walls are shockingly not clean, and they're covered in newspaper clippings and Post-it notes and string. And in the center, there's a massive piece of paper that just says, "Where does chocolate milk come from?" And it's circled.
So if you walk inside of the room, right, and directly across from the door, there's a little counter, and someone left a blender plugged in, but they forgot to wash the blender. So now all the frozen fruit is stuck to the side, and it's really sad.
Next to the blender is a coffee grinder that is full of coffee beans that have not been grinded, and all around this are grinded coffee spread across the floor.
Next to the counter that has the blender and all the coffee beans, there's an igloo made out of used cartons of chocolate milk.
So there's a mudroom off of like the little kitchen side, and it just looks like a normal mudroom, like room for shoes and everything. But instead of shoes, there are horseshoes, like just like horseshoes.
Inside of the igloo, there is a huge, like 5-foot tall plush penguin.
And the penguin is having a monocle on his eye, and he has a top hat.
In the mudroom, on the wall, there's a poster, and the poster has a picture of a shirtless man riding a horse, and it just says, Manuel.
Next to the blender, there is a series of potted plants and a little watering can shaped like a cow at the end.
Daryl, can we talk?
What is it?
Hey, babe, I don't really know how to say this, I got some really bad news at the doctor's today. Do you want to sit down? Do you want to just sit down?
Why do I need to sit down?
I think that this might be something that you should sit down for, Daryl.
Jeremy?
What was that?
Jeremy, what's going on?
Okay, so I went for my annual checkup at the doctor's, and they were like, you've been sort of like sneezing a lot on and off, and you keep complaining about stomach problems. And they were like, I think we should run some. I'm lactose intolerant. I told you should sit down.
I'm so sorry. God. I mean, it can really just happen to anybody, and you never know. I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting this.
Daryl, can you maybe take this a little bit better, please?
I'm sorry. Look, I love you, and I don't want to have to see you go through this. This is not going to be an easy process.
Daryl, I understand that your family's from Wisconsin, and I understand that I have really come around to cheese. But emotionally speaking, for me, I just don't know if this is the same as it is for you.
I feel really hurt by that comment, quite frankly.
Oh, I'm the one who's lactose intolerant, and now you're getting hurt? Is that what's happening, Daryl?
Sure, Jeremy, this is my life, and I don't know if I can see myself in a long-term relationship with somebody who is not going to be eating cheese with me. Okay?
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding you. This is
we have been dating since sophomore year of college, Daryl. We have been like this. I met your parents like 3 months into it.
And you know what else we have been doing since sophomore year of college? We have been eating cheese together since then. That is part of what this relationship looks like, and I am not giving up on it. I'm not giving up. I'm not making any statements right now. I'm just saying that right now it seems like I can't see. I don't know what our relationship would look like without dairy. Okay?
Well, look, I don't know. My friend Thaddeus, he also is lactose intolerant, and I never told you that because I knew you'd flip out that I was hanging out with somebody who was lactose intolerant. But I don't know, I can like talk to him or something. And I don't want to have to tell your parents because I know that Thanksgiving will be a fiasco if they offer me.
Tristan, if you kick in my snow fort one more time, I'm going to tell Mom, and you're going to lose all of your Polly Pocket privileges for the rest of the year.
Look, Zoe, it's not my fault that you invaded on my snow fort territory, and then all of a sudden we got a full-on war going on. This is not my fault. And you're the older brother and sister, so you better get your ass in line, mister, or I'm going to tell Dad.
Yeah? You're going to tell Dad? And I'm going to tell Mom? Then what's going to happen? We're both going to lose our privileges. That doesn't make any sense. Why would we want to do that?
Okay, I agree. It doesn't make a ton of sense. But you keep invading my space, Zoe.
I'm not invading your space. It's just that you are hogging all of the snow. Like, how am I supposed to build my snow fort if I don't have any snow? So obviously I have to come take snow from your snow fort, build my snow fort, and then what happens? You just kick down my snow fort.
And there's a land war going on. I know. It's a complicated subject.
War is war.
But I just feel like since you're 2 years older and you had 2 more years to play in the snow, now it's my turn. Doesn't that seem fair?
No. What? No, I think since I'm older, I should get to have a bigger snow fort because I'm taller and therefore I need more snow. This isn't about wants anymore. This is about basic survival needs. In order to survive out here in the harsh winter, like, My snow fort has just got to be bigger. That's just fact.
So you're being so mean right now, and I just want to have the snow.
Tristan.
So selfish. I'm gonna call
Tristan,
Mom.
okay,
and
I'm
oh,
sorry.
God.
Jeez. Okay, calm down. Like, what if Mom and Dad hear us? Okay, fine. I just look, all I want is to be able to walk into my snow fort and not bump my head on the top of the thing because I don't have enough snow to build a tall snow fort. Okay?
Well,
I don't even want to be at war with you. I just want to be able to stand fully up in my snow fort.
Well, I just wanted enough snow to make a really intricate snow dome. So you can have my snow and make the tall snow fort. Just promise me you'll put a snow dome in.
No, Tristan, I don't want to jeopardize your architectural endeavors. Okay? I know how much that means to you. I just maybe there's some way we could combine our snow and build a big snow fort with a dome on top of it, and maybe there'd be enough room for both of us in there. Maybe.
So, Manuel, thank you for coming to this meeting. I just wanted to talk about your image, where you want to go in your career. We've done a lot of cowboy merchandise lately, a lot of posters, a lot of movies in that vein. Just want to feel what you're feeling, see what you want to go with in your career.
I think the new kind of pathway, the new network we want to try. I want to try kind of be in is you got to be with the younger generation. I mean, I'm 44, so I'm getting a little bit old, but I got to stay hip. I got to stay cool, and that's my idea. Where we got to go.
Manuel, I totally agree with that. And can I just say, I think the real in for you with the younger generation is diaper advertising. I think if we get your face plastered on every box of diapers in the nation, every little kid is going to grow up knowing your face, knowing your name, and you'll be world famous.
On the back of a baby's bottom, the parent would see. The parent would see it too.
Yes, 2 generations in one. There we go.
I know I've been working with you for a while, but I'm Manuel. I don't even remember names. What was your name again?
Yeah, my name is Marcy. I have been your agent for about 20 years, so it's a little hurtful that you didn't remember my name, but that's okay. That's okay.
Really?
Hopefully my job is invisible. Hopefully I just bring you to the gigs, right?
Yeah. Actually, on second thought, I think the diaper idea maybe. You know what would be a good idea if we put it instead of putting it on diapers, it goes on Huggies, just Huggies.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: Huggies. We got toddlers with Huggies. I think with diapers, everybody needs diapers. Not everybody needs Huggies. You're gonna reach a way wider audience if you pick diapers. Trust me, okay? I think the diaper industry is it's gonna be your passion, I think.
Imagining me, this is gonna be my typical format. So shirtless on top of a horse.
Yes. Yep. And I think I want it Western. I want horseshoe pattern diapers. I want, maybe we even do horses prancing across the diapers. Thoughts?
I mean, I really like where your headspace is at. I do have another question. I don't know if it's a good idea to be kind of tertiary, kind of right next to baby bottom. I don't know if that's a good image for me. These are gonna be
I honestly hadn't even thought about that. But you know what, Manuel, you are such an icon. I honestly don't think it will matter.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just so. It's just a fake thing. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Anywhere I am at, it's just perfect picture, perfect, fantastic.
Look, Manuel, you're a star.
Hey kid, you're a star.
You got it.
Hey there, champ. You're just a big old flaming ball of light and energy out in space, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't say like you're a star, but like you could do community theater for a very long time.
I am extremely confident that I will consider your abilities.
You are really something. You are really something.
Thank you for that performance, and we will get back to you.
If I were to evaluate you, I don't know if I would say you're a star. I think you are comprised of many triangles.
You know, your kind of abilities more like a circle. We need something like a little bit more pointy, maybe not like you're almost a triangle, but like you're not even close.
There can be 100 people in a room, and 99 of them don't believe in you, but one does. And that one person can make a difference for you.
I'm going to be blunt. You don't have a batch chance in hell.
Yeah, Jeremy, you wanted to talk to me?
Yeah. Yeah, I figured we should chat.
Well, bring it on then. What's been happening? You can tell me. I'm your best friend.
I mean, yeah, Thaddeus, you've been my best friend for like years. I feel like I just like keep having to have this conversation and everybody around me keeps flipping out about it. I'm really hoping you won't because you get whatever. I am lactose intolerant. I can't consume dairy products. I can't eat cheese. I can't have any milk anymore. One time I like smelled a custard and it made me like close to throwing up. And when I told my boyfriend, he flipped the fuck out, and now he hasn't like been speaking to me for ages. Because his family is from Wisconsin and is just like obsessed with cheese or whatever. And it's just like really frustrating, you know? And I wish that maybe instead of doing that, he would have been like, we can try some vegan recipes. But that doesn't really seem to be like where he's coming from. That's where I'm at. It's been a rough week.
That's, Jeremy, that is completely fair. I know Daryl. We grew up together. He has always been like this. Cheese has always been so much of a priority for him and his family. You and I both know this. But you and I both know dairy is the enemy, Jeremy. Surely you must realize this by now. Daryl endorses cheese. Think about it. You've been putting on a show for 8 years with this man. He brings you home Brie. He brings you home Stilton. You've gritted your teeth for him. And in your hour of need, he has done nothing for you. I expected more for you, and he has let you down. Jeremy.
I mean, like, yeah, I have sort of like gritted my teeth when he's brought home like a camembert or like one of those stinky cheeses from France that you can't pronounce. That smells like somebody just like let a rat ferment in a vat for a while and then
it's probably because they did.
Yeah, when you put it like that, you're not wrong. But do you, Thad? Can you just like answer me straight? Do you think Daryl has ever like really seen me, like in the way you need a partner to? Like, do you think that Daryl has ever looked at me and been like, I understand this person, like on a level that like you can only get from like sustained attention for like a number of years that's just like beyond like a cheese-based college fling because I got drunk and I said that I like really, really loved like the brie from Aldi's. I mean, you get me. You get me, Thad. I mean,
Yes.
every week we come and have tea down by the wharf.
We do. I don't even like tea, but I have it for you, and you understand that about me, and you accept that.
I know, and I've offered so many times that we can get coffee like every other week, and you say no. I would prefer to have tea with you.
Yes.
You know who's never done that? You know who has never been like, I would give up this thing that I like a lot. I eat cheese for
I
you.
I sense where this is going.
Because yes. He was threatening to leave me because I was lactose intolerant. But at this point, I'm kind of feeling like maybe it needs to be the other way around.
You know what? You're right.
Tristan, it's a very interesting science fair project idea you got here. So what I'm seeing is that you are planning on re-engineering your refrigerator to make a snow machine so you can make a bigger snow fort in your front yard.
For the snow fort, we need. I don't know what to tell you, Mr. H. We can't keep up. The Wisconsin weather is not holding out like we thought. It's just we don't have enough snow, so we got to make it manually. And if I have to re-engineer my refrigerator, so be it. And you know what? This has really brought my family a lot closer together. So I don't want to hear any bad talk about the project.
No, Tristan. I was just about to say I'm very impressed. This is very, very ambitious of you. And you've been in my class for 2 years now. You didn't make it through the first round. So we're doing this again. But I'm proud to see that you've grown in your ambitions. And I think this year in the science fair you will go far.
That means a lot. Okay, on to the logistic part of it. It turns out you need a lot more than a refrigerator to make just tons of snow. So I was wondering if, like, because you're the science grade, you're the first grade science teacher. You are.
I am the first grade science teacher.
Yeah, you know everything.
Yeah.
If the town had like a generator or some sort of like big energy hub that I could use.
You know, I think the city council might have something in their basement. Okay. I'll take a look there next week. I'll get back to you. But I cannot guarantee that that they will let you do this publicly. But I have a couple of strings I could pull here and there, you know, get you in there. Anything for science. Anything in the name of science.
H. I love you, Mr. H.
That's so nice.
Yeah, we can keep it low key. We can start small. We get the refrigerator, we get the snow, we get the hub. We build the greatest snow fort in the world. Zoe's gonna be so happy. Oh yes, I can't wait.
That sounds great. I'm all for it.
Be the new capital of Wisconsin.
Manuel, mijo, where are you? Okay. Look, you know, I'm really glad that you're here. I've been meaning to talk with you for a while. I'm really concerned about your public image and your career.
You saw the new diapers?
I did.
My agent's been on that. She's been my agent for 20 years. I just remembered her name recently. Her name's Marcy. She's fantastic. She's great for me. She's really on my team.
I mean, Manuel, are you sure? Look, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think this was a good PR move for you. I mean, I don't know a ton about this because I mostly bake, but ay, carajo. Look, I don't think this was the right PR move for you, and I think you're making a mistake. And I just don't want to see you throwing your career away like this. You used to be big, Manuel. You used to do movies. You used to do TV shows. Now you're on diapers.
Well, I still do the same thing. I'm still shirt off, on the horse, riding away. I mean, what's changed? I feel like it's the same. I'm just making more money, hopefully.
Manuel, are you happy?
And I play to be happy on TV.
No. You do a great job of it. But when you're not on TV, when it's just you, are you happy?
When my shirt's on.
When your shirt's on?
Mom. I don't think so, Mom.
You know, Manuelito, I've been thinking, yeah? When you were a kid, you used to love playing out in the snow and going on hikes and doing things outside. I mean, that's why you made it clear in your contract that you wanted your shirt off in all advertisements. And I saw this thing the other day, yeah? It's some sort of environmentalist thing, pro snow, anti-cow, anti-cheese. And I don't know. Maybe you should get in contact with them. If that's something you'd be interested in. I don't know.
Would I? Where is it located?
In Wisconsin, I think.
I think I heard about this. Isn't it some kid running it?
Yeah, like some 5-year-old, but I mean, they're gonna need money. Piénsalo, mijo.
I trust you. I think, yeah. I think I do want to move up to Wisconsin. We can make something new for myself. Maybe I can be happy with my shirt on.
I mean, okay. Just do what makes you happy, okay, mijo?
I explicitly said when I took this retail gig that I would not be wearing pants, and you are forcibly ejecting me from the establishment because I am doing what is outlined in my contract. You don't have a goddamn spine, do you? I will take my things and leave.
The sign says no shirt, no service. I have a shirt on. Yeah, it's fishnet, but who cares?
Look, just because you want to make the choice to wear clothes doesn't mean you can force that decision upon me, okay? I will be walking throughout your establishment in the nude, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I will be wearing a cape to work every single day. And no, Derek, you cannot stop me. I'm so sorry.
It says no shirt, no shoes, plenty of service. It's the Walmart motto.
Look, I'm sorry that your kid locked himself in the basement and is not coming out. When you said babysit, I literally thought you wanted me to sit on him, and now he's mad.
Part of my contract says that I am allowed to show up in 19th century period piece clothing. Okay? If you don't want me sewing them here in the off hours, kick me out.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to McAllister. We have a clothing optional campus.
Look, if you think me wearing flippers around this school is unprofessional, then you're unprofessional.
What are you doing here? You're at work. Take your shirt off.
Daryl, you're up next for your appointment. Just step inside. Don't worry. I know I'm not your usual doctor. I'm, sorry. But
okay.
yeah, you're here for the viral lactose intolerance test. Am I reading that right?
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not lactose intolerant though.
Okay,
So.
can you just step inside the plastic bubble, please? Let me just put my mask on and okay. Okay. Sorry. My kids are very anti-cheese. I'm sorry. I just need to make sure that they're safe. Tristan and Zoe, I love them to death. They're pro snow, which is great. Sorry. Let me just here. Can you hold out your arm for me? I just need to.
You said that you're anti-cheese.
Yeah, my kids are anti-cheese and they really push me to embrace the movement,
Can I ask for a different doctor?
I'm sorry. You're gonna kick me out because of my beliefs?
Okay. When you make it sound like that, you make me sound like a bad person.
I didn't say sorry. HIPAA rules say that I'm not allowed to say anything mean to you. So let me phrase this the best way possible. I am anti-cheese, and that's why I'm here to cure. I'm sorry. You might have the lactose intolerance virus. That cannot exist in our society today. I need to just okay. We're gonna have to work past this. I'm the only doctor here today. We're gonna have to get past this one way or another.
Fine. Take my arm. What do you need to do?
Okay, I just need to. Okay, this is string cheese, right? It's the the cheddar cheese string cheese. I'm gonna rub it across your arm. If you feel like you need to sneeze or cough, just don't hold it in. Okay, just let it go. Okay.
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 That was unrelated though.
Okay. Don't worry. Okay, so let me just write that down really fast. Let me just hold on. I'm just gonna call the nurse really fast. Nurse,
no, you don't understand that.
Got a code 435.
I'm from Wisconsin. I can't be allergic to cheese.
It's what? Viral lactose intolerance does not care who she infects. She will get you and she'll turn your life upside down. Trust me, I lost my husband to viral lactose intolerance. He's not dead. He just left me to go live on a dairy farm because apparently that's something you wanted to do. Okay, sorry. So Daryl, I know that your friend came in here the other day, right? Jeremy, I believe.
You're my partner.
Your partner. Sorry, let me write that down. So when Jeremy came in here, Jeremy told me that you guys do something called Dairy Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's every Wednesday of every week, right?
Every Wednesday of every week.
Can you just give me a little spiel about what that is? I just need to make sure my notes are complete.
Well, it's something that we do. It's usually something like dipping cheese in fondue made of cheese, or something like a grilled cheese where the bread is made out of cheese, or it could be something like string cheese, but the strings of cheese are filled with strings that are also made of cheese.
Oh, okay, wow. So you're a big dairy household.
Yeah, okay. I'm from Wisconsin, so.
Okay, Daryl, I normally don't do this, but how I mentioned my kids and how they're anti-cheese? Well, they're having a little fundraiser event with, Manuel, the guy on all the diaper boxes, the really hot one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited he's coming. But they're having, here, take this card. They're having a fundraiser. It's going to be in 2 days. I really think you should come. I think you should think about our position as an anti-cheese family. I think you should consider it and maybe change your lifestyle. And you can bring Jeremy too. We can all try to work through this issue as a group. I'm not your normal doctor, but I want to help you.
Yeah, I mean, this is hard for me to hear because it's been such a big piece of my identity, but it seems like this is what everything in my life is pointing towards. And if this means that I get to stay healthy and that I get to stay with Jeremy, I'll do it.
So wait, Tristan, you cannot take more of my money. I know that you're trying to start a is it a fundraiser?
I don't think you understand. Picture just the most snow you have ever seen in your entire life, and then double that, and then in your mind make it into a really, really, really tall house with a dome on top. And there's no cheese allowed. Do you get it now?
I like the no cheese part, I'm not gonna lie.
And the snow dome?
I like that part too. Ah, Tristan, I've already given you hundreds of dollars for this. How are you such a good salesperson?
Dad, I don't know what to say, Thaddeus. Once the vision comes to me, I gotta share it with the people. And the vision takes a lot of money to keep it going. You got another $100? Manuel's gonna be here. We need
Manuel's gonna. You got Manuel to come. I've never been so excited.
He's on my diapers.
Yeah, he was on everyone's diapers. It's of. How did you get him to come? I need to know. How do you make things happen? You're so young. I wish I had half of your ambition at your age.
Well, my secret is I actually did get held back a grade. Thanks, Mr. H. Don't tell anybody. So I know I seem advanced for a first grader. That's because I'm actually a second grader. Make sense now?
That explains so much. That explains your proficiency in architecture, your organizational skills, you know what? Here, I got another 100 for you. Here, do you
Yeah.
you need more? Listen, I have an event planning background. I used to plan really terrible college parties where no cheese was allowed except for the stuff that my friend Jeremy brought. I mean,
We don't like cheese.
We don't like cheese. That was
no
one
cheese.
slip up. I promise. Just once. It just happened once. And then he never brought Brie again. He learned from he's lactose intolerant now. He's fine.
Okay. Fine. As long as there's no cheese.
There's no
I
cheese.
haven't seen my dad in weeks.
No cheese.
Manuel, wow. You know, this is a surreal moment for me. I mean, I've seen you, every day in the mirror. Your face has been on my butt. Not like that, but just because, I wear those Huggies.
I understand. Your name's Zoe, right?
Yeah, Zoe. Yeah, you know what? Pleasure doing business with you, first of all. You probably don't want to hear this. You probably get people telling you their sob stories all the time, but frankly, I'm just in a position where I have no one else to come to, or no one else to go to right now. Like my sister, Tristan, like Tristan and I, we would go to war with each other, but we were still like the best of friends, and we would be playing snow forts together, and I just feel like this whole anti-dairy agenda, this whole pro snow agenda has just really gotten to Tristan's head, and now we don't even get to spend time with each other anymore. I just feel like we've just lost sight of the motive, the real motives behind building ice castles in the snow.
Nothing's worse than losing your family.
Yeah.
Well, I'm supposed to be meeting with Tristan soon. I've changed I've changed my path in life. I think I need to work towards philanthropy. I think the days of my shirt being ripped off and being on babies' butts is over.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of weird. That was kind of a weird business venture. I know that I'm only 5, but I would say I'm pretty successful at business.
Okay. I've been doing it. Hello?
Hi, you crazy kids. Hi, sorry, Tristan. Not Tristan. Oh my God, don't tell Tristan I called you Tristan. Zoe. Oh my God. Zoe, okay, listen, I know you don't want mommy interrupting your little meeting, but I just want to say hi to Manuel. I want to give you my card. It has my personal and my business. Take my card. My personal and my business email.
Ew, Mom.
I also brought you guys some snacks. I brought you some apples and some
Snacks?
bananas. I know you guys are probably hungry. Tristan's very excited to meet you, Manuel. She's like so excited. Sorry. Okay, I'll go.
Your mom's nice.
Yeah. You keep your hands off her, all right? All right, man. All right, Manuel. It's probably not even your real name.
Okay, people, it's the day. It's here. The snow dome, this anti-snow, the no milk, the no cheese, the no. I'm in a little bit over my head here, I think. Zoe, Mom.
Okay, listen, Tristan. I brought you your little melatonin snack. Just take a few sips. It's gonna be okay. Non-dairy melatonin. You got this. Listen, when I gave birth to you, I said to your father, who then left, I said, this child is going to change the world for the better. And you're doing amazing, sweetheart. I just want you to know that. You're doing better than I could ever have hoped for you. My little Tristan is going to destroy the dairy industry with her own hands.
Mom, I'm really proud of you too.
I know that you and Zoe have been having some issues, but I really need you guys to work this out because this is a very important moment. Okay, I know the Polly Pockets are really, it's causing a lot of conflict, but I know my children love each other and that they can be best friends.
Well, it's just, she keeps starting things. First it was the snow, now she doesn't let me have my share of the Polly Pockets. It's not fair.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I brought one of my patients here. His name's Daryl. I wanted him to meet you. Daryl, you can come in. He's a little shy.
Hi.
So this is my daughter Tristan.
So nice to meet you.
Tristan, I think that you and Daryl should have a conversation about how important it is to never eat dairy again because it's disgusting and terrible for you.
Okay. I want to say I'm open to hearing what you have to say. I think that this is what I want, but I have a lot of hesitance still. Cheese was a big part of my life for a long time. And so I think that right now what I'm just looking for is something to push me over the hump and like really, get me to commit because it's hard. It's hard to just make the decision.
Well, the best thing that I could tell you is as long as you have the support of people who love you, it'll be okay. Like, my mom and my sister were there to help me when I quit dairy. So I'm just really emotional. I'm only 8.
Oh, I get it. And it's just, I should have been there for Jeremy. And I wasn't. I pushed him away. I feel so, I'm sorry. I have to leave. I have to go get him back.
Yes, you go.
You're changing lives, sweetheart, and mommy could not be more proud of you. I know this day's gonna go well. I know Manuel's gonna help you. I know Marcy's gonna be here. She called me, said she was coming.
Marcy's coming?
Marcy's coming, yeah.
Wow, I haven't seen her forever.
Obviously, I mean, your Aunt Marcy's the reason why Manuel's here. They work together. Silly.
Wow, so that's what she's been doing for the last 20 years.
She's been doing for the past 20 years, yes. She's been building a man's career brick by brick. She is an unstoppable woman, let me tell you. But, okay, we have to prepare this event. People are going to be here very soon. So I'm going to go set up the streamers, okay? You're good over here?
Yeah, I got to go.
With that, pretty crazy how everything's like so anti-cheese here. I'm like feeling a little out of my element, It's like one of those Tupperware parties, but everybody's like, fuck cows.
I played it so hard. Jeremy. I just hope everyone likes it. I hope everyone likes it so much.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is a really big moment for me.
I
I mean,
know
you ruined that one party I went to. I don't have another shot.
Are you still talking about that one party that I accidentally brought cheese to?
Yes. Well, Daryl's not here, so I know you're not going to make the same mistake again. It'll be fine.
I mean, Daryl's like coming. I mean, he's like also.
Hi, did I hear my name?
Hey, hon.
Yes.
I mean, you know Thad.
Oh, Thad.
Yeah.
That's a fun nickname. I really like that nickname. That's so sweet.
No, like Thaddeus and I like have been best friends for a really long time. Like I know that you.
And I get that, and I respect that, and I'm so happy that you guys have a special relationship.
I feel like you're being kind of weird right now, babe. Is there?
I don't know. I think that you are just picking up on something that's not there. But
I don't know. Something sort of smells like gorgonzola.
Well, nothing smells like gorgonzola because I'm gonna give up dairy for you, and for me because I'm lactose intolerant. But for you.
Marcy, come in. I'm so glad you're here. You know, you are the best sister I could have ever asked for.
Oh my gosh, it is so good to see you. And it's even better for my client, Manuel. I mean, he has never gotten this much press attention before, so I'm thrilled.
You know what? Sorry, what?
How are the kids? I haven't even seen them. I'm so proud of them.
You know, your niece and nephew are doing well. Tristan and Zoe are busy setting up. I mean, I do have to tell you, there's a little bit of, remember the Polly Pockets you got them? Or no, you just got Zoe Polly Pockets, remember? Well, yeah. Zoe's being a little possessive and Tristan's being a little jealous. But otherwise, everything's gonna go well. You're gonna get your press. Manuel's gonna get his philanthropy. And I might get married to Manuel. I'm just kidding.
Wait, sorry. You know what? Hold on. Can we just like go back to that for a second? Because like, honestly, personally, I don't know if like you and Manuel getting together would be like great for his image. You know, like it's just like, but like not, it's like totally not personal. Like, you know, he's a really good looking man and I think he deserves to be with a really good looking woman. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember Dad told us, he said, you know, Marcy's a pretty one and Sally, you're just A1. You know, you're someone. I'm someone. I'm fine.
Good old Dad, you know.
You know. But I think it's gonna be a great event. I'm really excited. And I know a lot's gonna happen. My kids are gonna be amazing. I'm bringing my friends Daryl. Daryl's coming with Jeremy. You probably don't know them, but oh my God, I'm just so excited. Hold on. Oh wait. No, Zoe, you can come in. Sorry, Zoe's just hiding behind you. Come say hi to your Aunt Marcy. Oh my gosh.
Hi,
hey,
Aunt Marcy.
Zoe.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh, this is such a fantastic project you've done.
Oh, thanks. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty much like 99% Tristan's work.
But you know, the 1% was a collaboration, and that's really what matters.
Yeah, we love the 1%. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I really just wanted to you know, build snow forts, and like we ran out of snow, so we started like this whole pro snow like movement. And we didn't realize that like so many other people felt so strongly, and it's really caught on. Like Manuel is here, like yeah, but I don't know. Like I just wish all these people would leave my yard, kind of.
Oh, silly! They're gonna be here for a while. You're just gonna have.
I mean, we have to get like hundreds of photos of Manuel building the snow fort, in the snow fort, hang out with you guys. You know, that's super important. I want you guys to like hold up the diapers too. So yeah, I'd love to see that. But
and then the interview with Manuel's mother. Don't forget that. That's also on our list.
Okay.
Mijo, I've been watching the TV. They've been covering this for 3 days nonstop. How's it going up there?
Well, I know you know, but I'm really getting involved in this. I'm really like ground floor. I do have one thing, so Marcy wants me to stick with the diapers.
En serio? Stick with the diapers.
You think so?
I mean, I don't know, Manuel. At the end of the day, it's your decision, you know?
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Are you on the phone right now? I mean, I can come back later. I just noticed you were.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with my mom right now.
Oh,
Manuel,
hi.
who's that?
She said,
I'm Jeremy. I'm here because I recently got diagnosed with lactose intolerance. I don't know. You just like. I overheard your conversation, and it sounded like you were trying to make a choice between like two things that both have benefits, and that you're not really sure what to go with. Like either keep doing the diaper career like your agent who you've been with for like 20 years wants you to do, or to like strike out on your own in like a new way to figure something out. Maybe because you felt kind of stifled from something for a while. I'm in a similar position, but I think that you should go with your heart.
He's right, Jeremy. Confía en tu corazón. Go with your heart. Same goes for you, Jeremy. You seem to be having some sort of parallel structured.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. I'm sorry. Thanks.
No, of course.
On speaker.
Hello, everyone! My name is Mr. H, spelled A-Y-C-H, that's right, and welcome to the final science fair project! Today we are working together with Zoe and Tristan to show us our final project in creating a snow building machine that also repels cheese. Zoe, Tristan, would you like to say some words?
I want to say something.
Go for it, Tristan.
Thank you, Mr. H. I would like to thank the Academy and
I
let somebody down. Zoe, I'm so sorry. I've gotten a little bit dictator crazy with this science experiment. And I know Aunt Marcy gave you the Polly Pockets, so you can have the Polly Pockets back if you want. Thank you. Good night. Enjoy the no snow or yes, no, no dairy.
Can I take the microphone?
Yeah, here you go.
You know what, Tristan? Like, it was never even about the Polly Pockets. It was never about snow. And it was never about hot guys riding shirtless on horses and getting their image plastered across diapers across the nation. It was about friendship. And it was about working to solve our differences. And you know what? That's what brought us all together here today. So I want to thank all of you for being here together.
Can I have the mic? I'm so sorry. Hi, I'm Daryl. I wasn't involved with this at all. My doctor just sort of inspired me to join the movement, but your words, and from people so young, they just moved me. And Jeremy, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
It was never about cheese, and it was never about our Dairy Wednesdays, and it was never about Wisconsin. It was always about you, and it will always be about you. And so, well, this is a bit impromptu, and I don't have a ring or anything like that, but will you marry me?
I just need the answer to one question. What's my favorite cheese?
Well, I know that you hate cheese, but if you had to pick, you'd pick Brie.
Of course I'll marry you.
I love you.
See.
Dang.
Woo. All right. Thank you all for coming
Yeah.
to see this thing on the internet. It's much appreciated. Yeah.
Yeah, and thank you so much to Katya for running all of the tech and moving us in and out of scenes as needed behind the scenes, and also like being in the show.
Yes. Katya has done great. They have to move everybody in and out of scenes whenever we want to come on or not. And it's been really good. We hope that y'all enjoyed this, and we'll hopefully be doing more shows in the future. And also, I feel like it would be improper if we didn't highlight the newest members of Fresh Concepts. If Katya, you want to put them on.
I'm working on it. I got it.
Andy is
Oh,
already
boy.
here. And then Mordecai, Maddie, and Ezra are our newest members, and they have been doing such a fantastic job of figuring out how to do improv online, some of them for the very first time. And as you can see, they're all incredible, and we love them very much. And we love you, our wonderful audience, for sticking with this Zoom. We can hang out in the chat for a bit, but feel free to go on your merry way as need be. That's the show.